morning, students. Welcome back for online classes. Today I am just going to begin the poem Hope is the Thing with Feathers. This is the last poem and this is the last chapter of the second term. After that, your second term portion will be over. Means today your second term of the literature is just going to over. After completing this poem, I will also upload question and answer of the chapter. Fine. So it's mean now English literature portion is over. So what you will get now? So you will do now revision. For the revision sake, I may provide the videos of the previous chapters of the second term, like poem. First I will send you the poems. Then I can send you the explanation of the other chapters. Clear? And before exam, I can also give some tips. So before that, I will send you some videos of the second term after completing this chapter. Clear, students? So this is the matter of literature, English literature. And if we talk about the English grammar, so English grammar only one chapter is left, that is idiom and phrases. After teaching idioms and phrases, I will provide you also exercises. Exercises means I can give the idioms and phrases exercise and punctuation exercise is also left. Clear? Both I will provide you. So don't worry about those things. I will upload those things and you may get the notification. Clear? After getting after uploading, so you may download punctuation exercise as well as idiom and phrase exercises. Clear, students? Today I am just going to start a poem. Okay, the poem is Hope is the Thing with Feathers. This poem, and after completing the poem, I will also send you question and answer of the poem. Then English literature, nothing will be left. Clear? And I may send upload exercises of the punctuation also. You will get the notification the second time. Clear, students? Okay, now let's begin the chapter. Hello, students. So this is Hope is the Thing with Feathers. This is the chapter, just I am going to begin it, and it is given in page number 81. The name of chapter, Hope is the Thing with Feathers. This poem has been composed by Emily Dickinson. Clear? So even in this poem, the poem is totally based on metaphor. Metaphor means a kind of figure of speech which is compared to object as one. So hope is compared, he is here as a bird. Okay, hope is compared as a bird. So bird is used in this poem. Okay, in this chapter, bird, the symbol it is used, but this bird is compared with hope, and that hope lives in the human soul. Okay, so how the bird reaction, whatever the bird's reaction, it is, this is the hope reactions, and what kind of the, whenever hope comes in a human soul, so whatever expressions, emotions come, those things the poet wants to convey the message. Clear? As it is given here, let's begin. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the word and never stops at all. So hope is the thing with feathers. Means hope, it is used as a bird. So hope is such a kind of the bird. Okay. So hope is a bird, and with the feather of this bird, okay, this bird tried to fly and sits down in the soul. Okay. So the hope, it tries to fly and it also tries to sit down in the soul of human being. What is hope? Hope is a bird. So the bird, such a bird, it lives in human soul. It it lives in a human soul, and it flies and it sits down in human soul and sings the tune without the words. And this hope, clear, this hope also sings the tune. Okay, tune without the words means expressions. You hope cannot. What if you have the hope? Clear, every human beings has a hope. So hope, whatever hope we people have, so that hope without word, it comes, it runs in our mind, it runs in our heart. So there is no word, no? So same thing, it sings the tune without the words. Means here there is no any tune, there is no any music word, and that sings, that hope sings without any words and never stops at all. This hope, this bird, it never stops. It always keeps singing like bird. Okay, it always play tunes without, it always sings without tunes, and it never stops. This bird, this hope never stops. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be in the storm, that could abase the little bird that kept so many warm. Here the poet wants to say, such this bird is sweetest. It means the hope is the sweetest thing. When it is sweetest thing, whenever in the gale means a kind of the storm in the sea. Suppose that the bird, okay, the bird goes in storm at sea, okay. So a storm in the sea means it a kind of difficulties. So hope, usually if difficulty comes, that time hope becomes sweetest. Sweetest means a kind of positive. Hope becomes so much positive. Okay, hope becomes so much positive in the time of adversity, time of difficulties. Okay, it becomes strong. Strong is used as the sweetest. And sore must be storm that could abase the little bird. And sore must be means such a severe condition. Okay, it stop it in such a only severest condition. Severe means when really sometime it happens that we think that there is no hope, there is no any hope. In a such kind, hope stops. Hope could stop. Hope means this bird can stop from singing when we find severe difficulties. Otherwise most of the difficulties, this hope tries to be strong. This bird tries to be strong. Clear? That could abase the little bird that kept so many warm. Means that could abase is that time, in the matter of the fears, in the matter of so much difficulties, it can disturb the hope. It can disturb the bird, little bird. Little bird means here this hope. When time of difficulties, much difficulties, severe difficulties, critical difficulties, that time it can disturb. That kept so many warm. And then why? Because so many kind of the problems from this side, that side, those side, when it comes, that time it wants the hope. Okay, now we have to alive ourselves, we have to think such more. Okay, we have to positive. I have heard it in the childest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremely it asked a crave of me. Means I have heard it. Here it is, the man says, the human soul says that I heard the sound of the hope, sound of the bird in childest land. In such a land, where such a place where means if when I find myself lonely, alone, so I hear the sound. And stranger sea means I can also I can also find myself when I am a much in confused situation. So that bird, that hope also talk to me. And yet never an extremely means extremely difficult time. Sometime never, and sometime in such a severe difficulties time, it asks a crab of me, means the hope asks to me, okay, don't lose your patience, I am with you, don't lose your, okay, all is well, okay, I am with you, so don't find. So this bird means this hope sage in the difficulties, even severe difficulties, sometimes it gets problem, otherwise difficulties we have, it makes us strong, that how we could be strong to face such a situations also. So this bird can get, this can bird find in a such a places, okay, this hope can get in a such a places. So by in this poem, students, the poem is over now. By this poem, I am just going to complete the session of the poem. Now your complete chapter is over of the second term. There is nothing. So I will only send the link of old, means the back portion of the poem, means the whatever the poem, earlier poem I taught, that poem I will send. So you can listen the poem, and that poem you may make your like the center idea, the things you can get the ideas, you may write the question answers, word meaning, prepare it. Clear, students? Okay, just now I'm going to wind up my class. Thank you, have a nice day.